Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Yard Sale Simulator. We are back here and we are going to be doing a little bit of yard sailing. I have started decorating the house, but we're nowhere near done, but I will show you the first room while we're waiting on stuff to open. Or waiting for people to get here, rather. But we'll just run down here real quick. Well, you know what? We'll do that a little bit later. More people get here. Alright. Let's go ahead and just park this. Alright. So we don't have as much stuff as we usually do, but we got enough stuff to do a little bit. We are going to go and hit up some yard sales and stuff, but we'll try to make a little bit more money before we do that. Alright. Let's actually close our door.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Woo-hoo.
Oh.
Alright.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah, we'll just do a little bit and then we'll go and do some yard sales and collect some more stuff, and we will head down and before we open back up, because I'm gonna just stay open here for a little bit. Ah, you didn't want it, huh? Okay. He said nope. Alright, that's good enough. Just open, I gotta wait. I guess we'll just leave them here together. Alright, let's go see what barn is open. Looks like this one down the road is open, so. Let's see what they got. Perfect.
Yeah, make it good. Yeah, do it there, baby.
Take the book.
Yeah, make it there.
What else she got? take that. All right. All right, Bob, what you got today? Well, we'll take your box of junk. All right. Don't know if I have the regular frog. Might need that. Okay. All right. I think we need this one too. All right, we definitely want that. That's all he's got. So let's head down the street a little further. We'll definitely take that. And another box of junk. Alright, that's all we'll get from there. Right. And he is not selling today, so we'll move down to the next one. Alright, and what else you got? Yeah, we'll take a scapegoat. Alright, and what else you got? Anything else good? Alright. Hello, Lord Fish, how you doing? Welcome in. I hear you, bud. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Alright. Let's go ahead and see if they got anything we want. Doesn't really look like that. Let's see if he's got anything in his pockets. Nope. Nothing we want right away anyway. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm doing well. Doing very well. Alright. Let's go back and load up Bert and do some more selling. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Okay. Plain old burgers tonight. I don't. Probably gonna do some sausage and rice or something like that for supper tonight. I had some leftover Mexican food for lunch today before I started here.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
Yep,
doing
didn't
like
want it. That's okay. You didn't want it either, huh? Alright. It's alright. Many other people want stuff. Somebody else will buy it if you don't. So. Alright. But yeah, I'm having a good day. Yesterday was a great day. I took the grandkids Christmas shopping and they wore me out. But it was a great day. Spending time with all my girls. And my daughter and son-in-law. Alright, let's see. We got... Alright, let's open this. Alright. Damaged. Damaged. Let's go ahead and get a couple things out that he's fixed. You gonna grab something else? Humbert, you gonna grab something else? Thank you. Alright. Let's go put out these few things here. Great. And another one. And let's see that. And that. And put the guitar down there. Alright, now that we're gonna take back with us to our house, which I'll be showing you here in a few. We've started the decorating process, but it's gonna be a journey. Let's see, alright. Put that back in the van. Alright, let's open these up, see what we got. Great. A dirty, and a dirty. Shift those down. Alright, let's see what else you got cleaned up for us. Alright. Alright, got some games here. Alright. Do a little more selling. Alright. hard to cook daily, but it's so important. Yeah, it is. Very important indeed. Alright, what we got here? All this can be sold. How are you doing today, sir? Ma'am? Thank you. Alright. And book sold. Alright. Just waiting on Bert to finish cleaning up stuff, because some of this stuff is going to the house for decorating, and some of it is going here. So let's go ahead and put the cushion out there. Old pillow. And we got a card here. Alright. What you got? What you want? Alright, thank you, ma'am. And sir. There you are, my friend. Alright. We'll sell the purple ring. Alright. Alright. Sell the bed. And no, you didn't want it. That's okay. Somebody will buy it.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yes, I am done Christmas shopping. We take the kids and let them pick out what they want. Yeah, we already gave my nieces and nephews on my sister's kids. I gave her money a while back to get their stuff because they're all either grown or teenagers and they're hard to buy for. So I just let her get their stuff and wrap it and put it in our name. And then the other niece and nephew, we won't see until later, and we'll probably try to get them stuff, but they're a little younger, so they're easier to buy for, but they're the only two we got left to purchase for, so we're basically done. Alright. We'll let it go till about 1 o'clock, then we'll stop. And some of these things I'm checking to see if we have at the house, because I don't remember what's there. Let me see what else Bert's got in there. Yeah, I need those statues to check, so we'll wait on those. He should be done here momentarily. Okay. Didn't want the pillow. Alright, well, somebody will. Now my kids are too young for that. You know, it's toys right now, so, and they're still expensive, but not quite on that level. I'm sure in a few years I'll be getting the request for the expensive things. Alright, I'm not sure about the picture, so we'll put it in there. Alright. You got your card. Okay. And you want a little stuffed deer. And you want a baseball bat. And you want a guitar wall mount. Yep. Okay. Let's go ahead and close up, because we will be going to the auction soon. Alright, that one I'm not sure about, so we'll check it. And I'm not sure about Cisco the Knight either. I know we can put that one out. Alright. Hello, Sylvie Ray. Good to see you. Welcome in. Alright, let's head down to the mansion. And then we will head to the auction. But just to show you a little bit what I've done at the mansion, I'm nowhere near. I think it's going to be a long time before I'm through with it. And we just got our cars and stuff parked out here for now. Alright. And I am going to be starting a second series. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got the medium, the small, and the large. So we need the medium blue, which I don't think we picked up. Alright, we need the large one. Let's put that one out. And we need the small one. So it's the medium blue we're missing. And we didn't get that one. Alright, so as you walk in the door, we got our worker over here, which, I mean, he's not doing anything. Got the little guitar corner right here. I'm going to be putting other musical instruments and stuff over in here. There's a flute right there. If we go over here, this is the starting of a wall to kind of make these rooms smaller. But this is all YouTube things over here, so let's see. Alright, friendly night. Yeah, we needed the Cisco Knight, so now that one's complete. And I put the other one backwards there. Let's fix that. There we go. So that collection's complete, and the frog, we have the frog, and Nikki says frog, we need Nikki's frog, so we don't need that one. Pictures, we got this one we can add to the wall here. The pictures don't like me. There we go. Alright, so this is the YouTube area where I'm putting all the YouTube things. So kind of getting a, you know, we got the Queen and Lordfish section here. And working on other things. We do have the Vamp collection, and we have the Magic Girl collection. We've got the Dog, Moxie Dog collection. We got the Night collection, the Scapegoat collection. We got Big Horizons, and we've got 2 of Mr. Pond's there. We still got a long way to go. We're still working on that. We got one of the Grill Masters there, but that will be, you know, a long time coming. Alright, so we can put these back in there because we didn't need those. Alright, let's go head to the auction, see what's there today. Yep. Speaking of which, let's give you a little bit of Queenfish Gaming here.
I got swimming with the fishes, the royal family, bringing great games to play for you and me. Queen writes the code and Lord the art and humor. I remember Arnold said it's not a tumor. Fishing and yard sale, their lovely creations. Think about joining the friendly fish nation. Queen is a sweetheart, she gives lots of support and quickly fixes problems when there's a bug report. Lord watches streams and takes all kind of notes. As far as the community is concerned, he's one of the goats, the greatest of all times. If you didn't catch the meaning, I guess you may have been asleep doing lots of dreaming. Son of a fish, the prince of this fishy kingdom. He watches streams too, when viewers he does bring them. Swimming with the fishes, the royal family, bringing great games to play for you and me. Queen writes the code and Lord the art and humor. I remember Arnold said it's not a tumor. Fished in a yard sale, they love the creations. Think about joining the friendly fish nation. Now these lovely fish royals, a great community are built. If you don't join in the fun, you're gonna feel the guilt. These games are fun to play, and do not forget that swimming with the fishes is too legit to quit. Swimming with the fishes, the royal family, bringing great games to play for you and me. Queen writes the code and Lord the art and humor. I remember Arnold said it's not a tumor. Fished in a yard sale, the lovely creations. Think about joining the friendly fish nation.
Yeah, that's my little swimming with the fishes song that I wrote for Lord and Queen, and their son of a fish, who is also a big supporter of people who stream their games. We appreciate them so much, because as game devs, they go above and beyond to support the people playing their games. I'm glad you liked the song, Lord Fish. It was just a little homage to y'all. Welcome in, RB20. Good to see you. Hello, Queenfish. Welcome in. Good to see you today. Hope you are doing well also. Alright, so we got a decent amount of stuff here. Let's see here. Let's get all this stuff in there. Alright. Grab this stuff out, put it on the shelf, or not. There we go. And this is my stairway to heaven, I call it, where I put big stuff. Alright, and then all that is smaller things that can go down here. Alright, we got a rifle. Right there. Shoes, we'll stick those right there. Alright, we got a frog. And we got another cushion. And we got this gnome that we didn't need, so we'll put him on the table here. Alright. I guess, yeah, we got time. Let's go get some free stuff. Let's go do the junkyard. Yes, we do. We have a great community. we all try to support each other, which is amazing. We got a good little gaming group going. A lot of us are in the Gutter Gang, which was started by Amp Revamped. All right, let's go ahead and get our metal detector out here, and I'll play a song for that here in just a little bit. I have lots of yard sale songs that we'll be playing today too, but I am going to be starting a new series of yard sale probably on Wednesday or Thursday, and it's going to be a I can't buy anything challenge. I have to only do stuff like I'm doing now, fishing, metal detecting, garbage hunting, and I have to do that until I can buy the cafe, which leads into Yuppie Estates, and then after that the only thing I can purchase will be auctions. I can't go to yard sales and buy anything, so it's gonna take a little bit longer to be able to get to the $1 million, and also to collect things like all the different YouTube items. It's gonna be the only way I'll be able to get them is from the dumpster or from the auction, so that will be a challenge. I think it'll be fun to play. Like I said, I'll probably be starting that one Wednesday. Just a different thing, because I'll be doing a lot of off camera on this particular playthrough, because it's all going to be about collecting things to decorate the mansion with, which I have. I think it's 14 different rooms that I'm trying to create there, so it's going to take a little while. But I will still be streaming that at least once a week, just so you can see the progress I'm making. But I'll be doing a lot of gathering off camera, because it's going to be about specific items, trying to do kind of one room at a time. Alright, so that is all of this. Alright. Yeah, Fished in Town to Remember, I will be streaming that one tomorrow. Not sure what time yet. I've got to figure out my schedule, but I will be streaming that one tomorrow. At some point in the afternoon. I'm not sure if it'll be the early, like this time stream, or the 3 o'clock time stream, but it'll be one of those two. We will be streaming it though. It's a great game. Alright. Dirty. All this is going to be dirty. Alright. Let's grab some stuff. Put it out. Alright, we got a shoe here. I didn't see what kind it was. It is... Oh, did we? Oh, I thought I saw a shoe. Maybe I didn't. Alright, now that pillow. This is our... there are lots of things in this game that you have to put together, and that's the teeny baby dog pillow. We have one more of those, so we can put that together. Put the pillow down, and then put the dog on top of it. Now, it is worth about, I don't know, 5 times as much, something like that, when you assemble them. Alright, lots of games here. Put the shirt there. Oh, that's not done. We'll get that back in a minute. Alright. I guess I probably could just clean it. We'll get everything else up first. Alright. But we do love our Lord and Queen fish. They are amazing, amazing people. Alright, let's see. Anchor. We can put it over here in our taller stuff section. What else we got? This wall mount we'll put there. We don't need any more of those. These are all dirty. We'll see what room we got. Bert over here. Yeah, looks like we can put those in there. We'll throw this shirt down and clean it real quick. We'll get this stuff put out and then we will go to sleep. And tomorrow we will go out and do some more collecting. All right. All right. Let's get some shut-eye, as they say. Alright, sorry I was catching up on chat. Yeah, there's so much to do in this game, and you can play different ways, like, just lots of fun. Alright, just in this save here, I have over 100 hours, and that's not the only. I've played in another save as well. Lots of different things to do for sure. Alright, another rifle. Alright. So, just in case you were wondering, this is kind of a homage to the items of yard sale, and there's nowhere near all of them in here, but it does cover quite a few. That is very true, Lord Fish. Very true.
In Yardsale Simulator, you can find lots of stuff to collect, and will get addictive on that you can bet. Many items for lots of YouTubers. Of this I'm sure you'll see. Here's a list of items, some you buy and some for free. And Prevamp, she's got her wings, and Nikki says her frogs. Auntie Captain, her snails, and Moxie, her stuffed pillow dogs. Grill Master has his grills, and Catman 40 for his stuffed cats. Kansas comic books, and there's autographed balls and bats. Scapegoat says he's back, and Mr. Paws is kind of blue. Big Horizon has his trophies, and that is just a few. Magic Girl has her statues and Michelle L has her cows. Swims, pillows are soft, time to take a nap now. I'm kidding, we are just getting started. Cisco is a knight, and Shadow Ripper's Reaper will give us all a fright. Girly Gamer has a board game, and there are a lot of books. With the money you make from them, you will think that you're a crook. Video games and cameras and keyboards, drums and guitars galore. Clocks and swords and anchors that leave you wanting more. For edges and stoves, plates and cups, and many household things. But all the teeny and greeny babies will make your inner child sing. Collector cards and other stuff, almost finished this. But there are few more items missing from this list. Yard sale simulator will help you scratch that itch. Collecting items created by Queen and Lord Fish. If you really want, try and collect them all. But if you don't sell some, your bank account will fall.
And that is probably like maybe a third of the items in the game. It's not even close to all of them, but just a little song I had fun writing. Yeah, 70K is a lot, but I have already spent $1 million on the mansion, and my goal is to get the mansion decorated, and by the time I get the mansion decorated, like I want it to have another $1 million, just because that's how I decided I wanted to do it. So many different things to get in this game. It's a lot of fun, and I just can't stop playing it. So, alright, let's go ahead and just put these in the box for now. We'll go gather some more stuff. Alright, that one's closed. That one's closed. Is it? Yep. Alright. So it has to be the other one. I'll go ahead and buy the shelf. I don't need it right this minute, but I'll need it eventually.
Oh, not the syrup.
Alright, got another book there.
Go on the top.
None of that. Another book.
No, not the syrup. No, not the syrup. Go on the top.
Alright. What you got in your pockets today? Not much. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can play. Like I said, I've got over 130 hours just on this save. Yeah, lots of songs written by myself and Lord Fish and I think Amp and Michelle Liberty or Cozy Cow Gaming, as her gaming channel is. There's so many things. I love writing songs, and this game gives me lots of material. So. All right, so let's go check the other yard sales real quick, and then we'll go offload again, and then we'll do the auction, and then we'll probably go lock picking after the auction, depending on how many auctions there are. Alright, nothing jumping out at me there. We'll take those. Come on. Alright, what else you got? Okay. Let's go ahead and throw this stuff in there. And I am being very selective about what I buy right now. Normally I'm not this selective, but I'm mainly buying stuff that makes good profit or stuff that I can use to put together with something else to make good profit, or stuff that I'm looking for currently for decorating the house. So, alright, what we got here? This we will take. Thank you. Alright, is that a scapegoat? It is. Let's get him. Always buy the red guitars. I usually buy most of the guitars. Let's see what else you got, buddy. I will take that gaming PC. Alright. And we'll take that. And we'll move along down the road. And there is Lord Fish right there. That's his character in this game. You can always find him on this road. Alright. Let's see. Anything? We definitely want that.
Oh,
Always take the flat screen TV or UHD
come
TV.
on, man.
Yep, I'll take another one.
Oh, come on,
Alright,
man.
what else you got over here? I'll go ahead and grab the shelf for future use in the mansion.
Come on, man.
Alright, let's see here. What else you got? Anything good? Not particularly today. Thank you. Alright, let's move on down. Alright, let's see here. Which picture is this? I'm not sure if I have that particular one or not, but we'll grab it. Alright, double check, make sure it's not an antique vase. Fridge. Just the regular one, we will. I guess we'll take the fridge. Alright. See what old Bob has down here. I don't need those counters. Alright. Nothing for me today. Alright, let's see here. Let's go check on our old friends at the trailer park here. See if they got anything for us. Well, I'll buy one of these guitars. Just, I always like to buy something from him, so. He helped us out in the beginning of the game, so I like to give him a little bit of patronage. Alright, I do need that grill. It's one of the ones we don't have yet in our house. Alright, I've got that. We will take the Nikki Says Frog, though. That's worth good money. Alright, what else you got, my friend? Nothing else, really? Yeah, okay. Alright, and this is an alien we will take. Again, one of those things you can put together with another thing and make extra money. So, always try to pick those up. Stuffed dog, we'll take that also. Because I'm pretty sure I still have some pillows that can go with. And what else? Anything? No? Okay. And of course, when I come here, I always search the dumpster because it's right here. Don't always get stuff, but sometimes you do. It's the fun of dumpster diving. You never know what you're going to get. It's like a box of chocolates. Alright, let's go drop off and move stuff. Yes, I love it. Lots of hidden jokes in this game. Oh man, it's so much fun. Alright, let's see here. Let's dirty, 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 and dirty. Do we have anything that's already clean? We'll just drop them off. Alright, so that one's done. That one's clean. Clean. Alright, let's grab all this stuff out of here real quick. Alright, we'll just put all this in here. I've even got stuff in here that I haven't put out yet. But all the stuff that is clean, we're just going to move for right now. We'll put it all out later. Alright. Oh, that one's full too. That's why I have so many. Alright, and clean, 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 clean. These are all dirty. Right now we'll take the clean stuff out of here. And put the dirty stuff back in. Drop the clean stuff over here. That one is basically full now. Alright, and a few more items. We'll sort through all of this at the end of the day. That is a sneaker left. See if we have a sneaker right to go with it. Nope, just lifts. So we have 3 of them. I will just sell this one just because I have 3 that I already have. We'll just put that one there. We'll sell it for $6. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we'll go lock picking, and then after that, we'll probably have to come back and drop off, and then we'll go do the auction. So we will head to the cabins. Well, got 2 little junk piles here. We'll take those. Yeah, the mansion's a lot of grinding, but it's worth it when you get it. Like, you can do so much with it. It's so big. So big. You can decorate for days in that thing and not be through. I do really love simulation games. I do play a couple of survival games. Mostly 7 Days to Die right now, but there are a few other ones that I plan on playing. Medieval Dynasty is kind of a survival game. I play that with another streamer, Ludi McScooty, and her husband, and sometimes RB20 joins us when he can. And then I also do Supermarket Simulator with Ludi McScooty and Big Dave Gaming Adventures. We do some collabs on that, and I'm eventually with somebody going to be playing Dinkum, and also planning on doing Power World as well. It's just a matter of being able to get everybody on the same schedule. But alright, let's do some more lock picking. Looks like our inventory is about full. Alright, let's see here. We got enough room to get all this. Alright, and let's go drop off in the van here. Alright. But yeah, simulators, and I guess you would say that my niche is simulators and cozy games like Stardew Valley. Games like that I really enjoy. But I do like survival games, but I mostly like playing survival games with other people. I don't really do the solo survival game too much. I have done a few, but I just enjoy survival games that are multiplayer. Makes it more fun. But I enjoy all types of games. I have way too many games. Like, I could stream for the games I like to play, just like games I want to play and can't. I probably have about 30 games that I'm not doing anything with right now that I would love to have. It's just I don't have enough time. Not enough time in the day. Even if I stayed up 24/7, I wouldn't be able to get them all on. Alright, let's go drop this stuff off, then we'll go do the auction. But yes, I do love simulator games, and this is probably number 1 or number 2 on my all-time favorite list. There's another game that I can't say that it hasn't been one of my favorite games because I've got over 3,500 hours in it, and that's Ark Survival Evolved. But this game has quickly moved to the top of my list. Very quickly. It took me about 30 minutes to be like, yep, I'm going to be playing this game forever. And it's a fun game because you never know what you're going to find. You know, you're always looking for those good big finds, but it reminds me of my old days in the flea market business where we used to actually do this stuff. We used to go to yard sales and buy things, and auctions and buy things. So it's a reminiscent for me as well. I've always had that what am I going to get today thing, and it usually came with you know, from yard sales or auctions. Alright, let's see here. We just want to get the dirty stuff out first. But yeah, as you can see, we just got a whole ton of stuff from doing the lock picking. Now, in the game, it it seems with the lock, and I'm assuming this is correct because this is just me thinking out loud, but they don't, like, as long as you are in the game, they don't always reset every day. Like, it may be a day or 2 or 3. So I generally do the lock picking on the cabins like every 3 or 4 days, just to have a chance of them having more stuff. Alright, those are good, but we can put them in there. Let's see, put that one there. Let's grab that. We'll get all this stuff cleaned up eventually. I'm just trying to make room for the auction in case there are multiple. And then after the auction, we will come back and start putting stuff out. Yeah, they really are. I love simulation games. Third string starting. Okay. You go ahead and do what you got to do, buddy. All right. And while we're doing the auction, I will play you Yurok's yard sale song. Let's get over here real quick. Alright. Let me get that one queued up.
Yo, yo. Sing it. Check it out, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Out loud. Yeah. Yard sale simulator with your rock plays. Gaming ears rolling through the town, buying up everything. If you're walking down the street, pay attention if you can, cause he has no brakes and will smash you with his van. Cloud River is the town where this game is set. The people here are weird on that, you can bet. There are a few places we need to talk about. The town, that's stuff for you to buy to help your business out. You can buy tool and shelving cars and get you off your feet. And a couple of stores where you can have a swap meet. But the best place in town for you to bag some stuff is the store. It's auctions where the bidding gets a little rough. The auctioneer is funny, let's call him Good Old Bob. He's a funny guy who likes maple syrup and corn on the cob. Funny syrup and corn on the cob. Yard sale simulator with your rock plays. Gaming, he is rolling through the town, buying up everything. If you're walking down the street, pay attention if you can, cause he has no brakes and will smash you with his van. Yard sale simulator with your rock plays. Gaming, he is rolling through the town, buying up everything. If you're walking down the street, pay attention if you can, cause he has no brakes and will smash you with his van. Now don't you fret, there is a lot more for you to do. You can fish with magnets and get free stuff, which is kinda cool. There is a dump for you to search for loot and dig for treasure, and lots of dumpsters with the free stuff for good measure. There are even cabins for you to rob and get more stuff real quick. But to get these golden nuggets, you will need a few lockpicks. Don't forget to check the bars where they sell many things, but the elusive plane that it sells is what you hope it brings. Now your rock's kinda crazy with the biggest of your sales. He collects for days to fill the yard and then rings the open bell. For days to fill the yard and then rings the open bell. Yard sale simulator with your rock plays. Gaming, he is rolling through the town, buying up everything. If you're walking down the street, pay attention if you can, cause he has no brakes and will smash you with his van. Yeah. Fuck that. Yeah.
Alright. Alright, let's see. Well. Alright, first of all, let's. Anything great, let's get out of our inventory. Because the box is full. Alright. one more dirty thing, I think. Yep. Alright. Let's check our box here. We don't have an alien ship, so we'll throw him in there. Stuffed dog. We do have one stuffed dog pillow. Alright, let's go ahead and put that together. Alright. And we'll put that in there. We'll start getting all this stuff put out as he is still cleaning things. Alright, TVs. Set them right here. Actually, I may need that picture. So we'll put it back in the van. Alright. All those are big things, so they'll go up top. Let's go ahead and put the picture in there in case we need that. Alright. Alright. Now we're going to go through these boxes and get any really big things out. And put them all out upstairs. Alright. Actually, that can go to fireplace, fridge. Alright, and nothing in there. Alright, cool. Let's get the big stuff put out. Then we'll put some little stuff out. So we got another fireplace. We will set on top of this one. Alright, you got a... That's shorts. That ain't a bed. That's the bed. Alright. And then we got two more beds. Alright, and then see if we can get these lawnmowers to place up here. Alright, and on this side. And then we got this pillar light. And we'll go ahead and put the fridge up here. Alright, now we'll go get little stuff. First, let's see. Alright, these are all great. So we can put 6 more items in there. We actually have an item we missed somehow. Don't know if I can pick it up or not. No, I don't want to pick up the workstation. I want that item that's sitting in the... Okay. We'll have to get that later. Alright, let's see. Alright, perfect. Get the things out of here. Alright, and then we will empty this one. Now the car will leave there because it's definitely going back to the house. Alright, let's go put this stuff out. Alright, striped shorts. And we got a deer. Buckets go over here on the taller shelf. The rug we can just throw on the ground. Alright, the rest of this is... I need to keep that picture, so let's put it down here for now. Because I gotta check. See if we have it. Alright, so penguin. Throw it in there. What is this? The left shoe. I've got plenty of those. We'll just sell that one. Alright, we got an old pan here. Got some glasses. A couple cards. Another game. Pillow. And another stuffed duck. Alright. Alright, we got 5 more items. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jackson Hewitt. Alright. Get some more stuff put out here. That's the one we cleaned out. Let's start here then. Alright, now these I'm taking back to the house. All this stuff, except for these right here, are going back to the house. So we'll grab all this. That one needs to go to the house. Alright. I love you too, babe. Alright. Let's get some more stuff put out. And tomorrow we will open up and sell some stuff. But we're also going to... First things first, we're going to take stuff down to the house and see what we need down there. And then we'll open up and do a full day of sales, basically. We won't collect anything else. We'll let them kind of buy down what we have gotten. Alright. That is still dirty, okay. Alright. Alright, got another guitar. Alright, now small stuff again. Another guitar. Alright, this one has to go on the taller shelf. Alright. And PC can go right there. And then we got a chair. And we got, this is, yeah, that's the one we already have, I think, at the house. Pretty sure that's the one we have. Alright, let's see. Alright, go into the house for check. The house. Alright, alright, that is the one we need to take. Those are done. Alright, now let me see what this picture is. Alright, I don't think we have that one, so let's go ahead and put that in here. Along with the shelf. All this other stuff is going to be for sale. Let's see how many. We can get 7. We only have 5 spots, so we'll just put 5 in there for now. Get more tomorrow. Alright, we're almost out of time, so let's try to get this stuff out. It's getting dark. Okay. Fridge, we'll set that one right there. And let's move on to the shelf here for speed. Baseball. Alright, what we got? That is a couch. We'll just leave it in our inventory. We'll do that tomorrow. Unless we have time. Alright. Sword. And Mega Genesis. Alright, so we got 3 guitars, we got 2 TVs, they can go right here. And to save time, these guitars we'll just throw them on the ground here. And sure. Normally wouldn't do that, but I'm running low on time, so we need to go to sleep before we get yeeted across town. Most treasured. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. How many items can we put in there? 5. Let's grab 5 more. Alright. And may have been 6, but that's we grabbed 6 anyway. But we need the couch back out. Let's grab one more item. Okay. Put that in there. Let's get Berta working. Alright. And then looks like 2 items going to the house, which is the drum and the shelf. We're going to go ahead and get all these other items that we want to go down for us to check. Alright, and then that. That one can actually come out. And it can go in this box for now. Alright, and then these items I need to check and see if we have them. Alright, which keyboard is that? That's the Casio keyboard. That's the Yamaha. Alright, so those are the same. We can put those out. Alright, couch can go right there. Alright, keyboards. We'll put up here. We'll just stack them on top of each other. Alright, and then we got a few more items here. Another guitar. We'll spin it around. Put it down here. Alright, and then we got another Magic Girl, which needs to go on one of these taller shelves. Alright, Now let's see what else we got in the box. Any of this that might be going to the house? No. Alright, so that can all stay there. Except for the picture. We might need that one, so we'll check that. Anything in here? No. Okay. Let's check the picture. See which one it is. I think we have that one, but we'll take it with us anyway. Alright. We'll head down to the house, put this stuff out. And if we don't need it at the house, we'll bring it back and sell it. Alright. Alright, so first thing first, we'll come drop this guy out. Alright, and then we'll put our last gnome we needed out, which is the medium blue gnome. So we now have the full collection of gnomes that are in the game so far. Alright, keyboards. We have the Yamaha keyboard. And we have the Casio keyboard, and we'll put the kids one there. Alright, now let's go in here and check the pictures. We do have that one, so we don't need it. Alright. Panoramic pokerfish, I'm pretty sure we don't have that one. Let's get it turned around the right way. Come on. You know you want to go there. Yep, we don't have that one yet. Alright. Alright, Shadow Reaper. I know we need this one. We just have the regular version. Alright. T-shirt. I don't know if there are other shirts we're going to put up here, but I'm just going to put it on the wall for now. That was, yeah, we have that one. And then this one, I think is just, yeah, that's the one we needed. Alright, so let's grab that. Alright. The drum we're keeping. The shelves we will just set down for now because I don't know where I want them. Along with the table. I will be using them, I'm sure. Summer's Fruit. Quite positive we didn't have that one. Yep. Alright, and then Grill Meister will go by Grill Master. Or Grill Master. And then we have the friendly grill that will go there. Alright, so we just need the drum. And for now, it's just going to go here. Because that's all we got. Alright. Alright, Lordfish, are you still here? I know you're bouncing between streams. So. Alright. Okay. Alright, we'll put this picture out real quick, and then we will open up the yard sale. Make some money here. We won't go buy anything today, so we'll just try to get all this stuff out that we already have. He is almost empty, so we can get the rest of this stuff out of here. let's make sure all these are empty. Alright, go put all this stuff out while we're gathering customers in. Alright, let's see. That. Alright. Go throw this. Didn't mean to jump that far. We'll just throw this table in there for now, and we'll throw the wings in here. Alright, then we got a tall item or two. Another bucket. And we can put the chair right here. Alright, let's make some money. Yeah, you didn't want it, but that's fine. Somebody else will buy it. You don't have to buy everything, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yep, they're gonna be walking into the van. Let's move that. We'll let them hit it on the way out. All right, let's. Okay, almost done, Bert. Let's grab these last few things. All right. All right, put that in there. Perfect. All right. Anybody else want to buy anything yet? No? Okay. Well, while we're waiting on people to come and purchase, let's go check whichever barns they are. I do want to check the barns every day, just because that's where you get the chest, the storage chest from, and I eventually want a lot more of those so I can store decorations for different times of year. But also just to help organize while I'm decorating that house, I can use different chests to put different things in while I'm trying to gather the decorations I'm looking for. Let's go down here and see what they've got. We're only looking for big money items and chests, so like this bed, big money item. Yep. So we'll get that always.
No, maple syrup.
Same with the fireplaces.
Corn on the cob.
Alright, let's see here. Anything of note in here? Is the purple ring or the ruby? It's a purple ring. Always buy the crocodiles because it's my favorite.
Corn on the cob. No, maple syrup.
Alright. We'll take the naval sword too.
Corn on the cob.
Alright. we will always buy the box of whatever it is, books or games or junk
Oh,
or
maple syrup.
whatever. And we'll definitely take the
Ooh.
luxury fridge.
Oh, maple syrup.
Don't care about the rug. I'm gonna get this end table because I can use that for one of the rooms.
Oh, maple syrup.
But I'm working toward this one as well.
Oh, maple syrup.
Care about that. Alright. We'll take the sapphire ring.
Oh, maple syrup.
Alright, that's it. For today, anyway. We'll go back, load bird up again, and we'll continue selling. So we're not going to be doing a whole lot of buying today. Most hatchet run queen. Oh, today work. I was going to ask you, Lord, there was something I was thinking about the other day. You know, we have drums, but we don't have cymbals, and we don't have bass drums. It'd be nice to be able to, like, put a whole drum set together. Something to think about maybe in the future. You know, selling them individually is part, but to be able to, like, assemble the whole drum set would be kind of cool. Or at least it would be for me. Some people probably wouldn't agree with me, but... Alright. See what's in the box. Alright. Okay. Ooh, lots of people. Alright. Let's sell it. Alright.
Ooh.
Like, sound like she got her feelings hurt. But she's the one that said no. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and put the rest of this stuff out. Another duck. And another book. Alright. Stairway to Heaven. Put the bed and fireplace out. And we can put the rusty sword, or the naval sword right there. Alright, nobody else want to buy anything? Y'all all walking away on me? Okay. Goodbye, everybody. Y'all have a nice day. There we go. He's coming back for more. Go eat that table. Alright. Yeah, if you can. I mean, it may be more complicated than it's worth, but it would be pretty cool to be able to assemble a whole drum set. I mean, I know there's 3 different drums in the game, I think. But it would be neat to be able to put, like, you know, some cymbals, hi-hat, bass drum, and maybe a couple of tom-toms to go with the snare drum. pretty neat. May be a little more complicated when you go to put more than two things together, though. But even if we couldn't combine them, having them where we could just assemble it ourselves, you know, like place it like we want it, it'd be pretty cool to have a full drum set. Alright. Well, you know me, I'm all about the musical instruments. Oh, and trumpets. We need trumpets in the game. You gotta have trumpets, man. Maybe that can be a Christmas item, a Christmas trumpet or something. Oh, well, good. I can't wait for the Christmas stuff. I'm gonna be like cheesing like a little girl, 'cause I love Christmas. Decorations, whatever, you know. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I will have a dedicated section of the house just for Christmas, and it will stay up all year long in the house. Alright, come on, people. Alright, let's go see. Did she get... We did get this emptied, right? Yeah. Bert's got a couple more items. Crocodile. Alright, now those tables we're going to put in here, because I'm going to use those at the house. Alright, we can put this fridge right here on this table. Alright, then we got some small stuff here. A sapphire ring. Another book. And a crocodile. Alright. And for you, sir, what would you like today? You want a toaster? Alright. What about you, sir? What would you like? You want the old game console, huh? I approve. Gaming PC for you. Alright, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Thank you. Alright. Sorry, moving something on my screen here. Couldn't see my timer. Alright. Can't believe we've been going for an hour and 40 minutes already. Time flies when you're having fun. Alright, man. I trust that y'all are going to keep making the game better, so. And I know y'all are working on other stuff too, so I mean, I get it. Trying to keep both games updated and bugs fixed and things like that. Other projects y'all may be working on, which I'm also excited for, so. Just suggestions. That's all they are. We start filling in this area again. Alright, so we did spend quite a bit on that auction yesterday, and a lot of big items that we bought this morning, so we're almost back up to where we were, but we should be at the end of the day. Probably gonna do tomorrow. We'll probably just go do the barn and the yard sale circuit, and then we'll do the auction. I'm not gonna worry about decorating anything else in the house. I'm still keeping my eye out for stuff that I know I need at home, but there's a lot of things that it's just gonna be a time-consuming process. Because, like, for instance, the books. There are versions, so many versions of some of the books that I'm gonna have to just kind of buy every book I see until I get them all. But I ain't working on that right now. I'm mainly working on YouTube stuff right now, trying to get that done. And we're getting somewhat close. But some of them are being a little elusive. And I could have collected all this stuff over time, but I just didn't have the place to put it all. So that's why I decided that we weren't going to decorate until we got the mansion. So, and I do have a lot of stuff set aside in different places in the mansion to put to start different rooms. But like I said, I'm going to work on the decorating off camera mostly. This series is pretty much going to be, you know, once a week probably, because I'm going to start the other one where we're only buying or only getting stuff for free. We're not going to be buying anything, and see how fast we can progress. And the goal will be to collect all the YouTube items and get all the t-shirts. Only from the auctions, like, because after we get the Yuppie Estates, we will be able to purchase auctions, but only auctions. The rest of the stuff we're just going to be getting for free. So it's going to be how fast we can get to the $1 million mansion and collect all the YouTuber stuff and get all the t-shirts. That's going to be kind of the goal, with only using fishing, dumpster diving, metal detecting, and you know, that kind of stuff. I think it'll be a fun series, because we won't be able to purchase anything from yard sales except for the very first TV that we have to purchase, which is $1. So our grand total of spending at yard sales for the entire series will be $1. Everything else will be auctions and free. But like I said, we can't do auctions until we have the cafe. So I think it'll be a fun series. And like I said, I think we're going to start that one Wednesday. Probably around 11:30, 12 o'clock on Wednesday. We'll probably be starting that one. Like I said, tomorrow we'll be doing Fishton at this time slot after Better Mart. And then I think it's going to be Mall Simulator and either Ranch and Farm Simulator or Return Center. I think Return Center, though. I think I'm going to do Ranch and Farm Simulator on Wednesday after Fishton, or yard sale, I mean. So that's the general plan. Of course, I may change my mind. That's why it's not posted yet. Still working through how I want my schedule to be for the week. Because people have been very generous to me lately. In the past 2 weeks, I've had 4 different developers reach out and give me games that I didn't even request. And 2 of them I have fallen in love with. One of them was the Mall Simulator game, and the other one is the Ranch, Farm, and Store Simulator. I really love both of those games, and I didn't even request those keys. They reached out to me and saw that I was a simulation person and that I might like those games, and I had both of them on my radar, but had not really looked at them that much. But they are both super fun games. I appreciate devs reaching out. And then I have another one that I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to do videos or stream. It's probably going to be a video, though. And I haven't been recording videos lately just because time stuff. But I will get back to recording videos this week at some point. And start having at least 1 video per day. But I am streaming 3 or 4 times a day, so it's... And I enjoy streaming so much. But I do still want to put out some. Yeah. Lots of fun. I'm gonna enjoy that series, I think, doing the just free stuff. I think that's going to be fun, you know, because it'll take me a while to get to where I can even do auctions. but it should be a lot of fun. The main part is going back through the grind of the early game, having to clean everything and, you know, get all the tools. That'll be fun, having to pick and choose what to sell, you know, because you want to sell them for the full amount. But that will be part of the challenge of it, I think. But like I said, this one's probably going to be once a week on Mondays. And then I'll do the other one probably on Wednesday and Friday. Because this one's going to require a lot of off-camera me just gathering stuff to decorate the mansions. Because that's kind of the main point of it now. Is getting the mansion decorated like I want it. And it's going to be a lot of running back and forth to town, buying shelves and going through and just like blanket buying everything. Like go out for 2 or 3 days and just buy every book I can find until I can get all the books, things like that. Just because I want the house to be kind of decorated in rooms, just different, completely different theme in each room. Like I have the YouTuber room, and then I have the pictures on that wall right now, but they're going to be moved to a different place. I'm just putting them up right now so I can keep up with what I have. But I'm going to have basically a library. I'm going to have a sports room. I'll have a kitchen. And a few others. I don't want to spoil it all, but I will have all those and quite a few more. I think it's 14 different rooms that I'm going to have eventually. So we'll see how it works out. Not to mention there will be decorations outside as well. Alright, so we're up to 85,000. Almost back to 100,000. We won't get there today, I don't think. Well, we could. I don't know. We still got some other stuff. Like I said, mostly I'm going to be doing this series will be me playing in my free time, gathering things up for the next stream. And getting progress made on the decorations so you can kind of see that as it goes. I'm going to work on one room at a time. I'm going to start another room here pretty soon. I just don't know which room it's going to be. But I want to have that for next Monday. I want to have another room at least somewhat finished. It may not be finished, but somewhat finished. Like I said, it's going to take a lot of me running back and forth and just kind of going through and buying every single of certain types of items just so I can get them all. And sometimes it's 2 or 3 weeks before you see another one. So I have played, like, looking for one item. I've played, like, so this will be 9 days and I still haven't found it. You know, so that's a thing too. And it's one I've sold probably 50 of. I just haven't found it since I wanted it for my house. So. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, it's smart. It's smart. And I think, you know, I know for a fact that me and Big Dave both got Mall Simulator for free without asking for it. And I think they're reaching out to smaller streamers more. Some of these smaller companies are, because they know the smaller streamers are going to give them more airtime, so to speak. And I think it's smart. And you know, hey, it's free games for me to play. I'm not complaining. I mean, I play games all the time, but I was like, I did purchase Tavern Keeper. I did request a key. They didn't give it to me. Which, I mean, I'm a small channel, so I get some game companies aren't going to do it. But I've been wanting to play that game since I played the demo, and it's going to be a new one I'm adding after this, actually. After we get done with Yard Sale Simulator, after I take a little break, I'll be doing Tavern Keeper, which is a cute little game. And then I'll be doing Stardew Valley again tonight. I did that at 4:30 this morning because I couldn't sleep. And I just decided to stream something instead of just playing. So I'll be doing 2 Stardew Valley streams today. My only fishing challenge there, which is very, very fun. I'm enjoying it. And I'm starting to get into the part to where I'm making pretty good money, so it's starting to kind of shape up and all that. Alright. So 89,000, almost 90,000. But like I said, we will be starting the new yard sale series on Wednesday. I'm looking forward to that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's all going to be, at the beginning, it's all going to be about getting those good dumpster dives and metal detection and fishing stuff, you know, trying to get the high dollar things. But there are certain items in the game that we won't be able to get because you can't get them but at yard sales or the auction. But I think there are a few that are limited to certain yard sales that I've noticed. But then again, you know, there's so many different items in the game, it may just be that it takes them forever to show up at auction. Who knows? I don't know how y'all coded it. It's just my observations that certain things seem to only pop up at certain yard sales, which is kind of neat. I enjoy that. Whether that was the intended way or it's just because I have that kind of luck. Well, I mean, if that's what they do, then fine. I mean, I still enjoyed it. But both of the ones that have given me keys later, or lately, actually wrote me emails and told me why they were sending me their keys. So I'm hoping that's not the case. But if it is, you know, hey, if it helps me grow a little bit, I'm not gonna complain. Mall Simulator has a pretty good following right now. So, and the streams for Ranch, Farm, and Store Simulator have been doing pretty good for me. So I mean, I know some developers would be shady like that, but these two guys have actually reached out emails and have showed up to the streams of my games as well. They didn't do a lot of chatting, but they did come in and say hello at least, which I appreciate. But like I said, I'm not complaining. I didn't pay anything for them, so if they take them away, it's not a big deal. I do it to have fun, and if I'm having fun with it, whether I paid for it or not, it's worth it to me. Yeah, most of them are using asset packs, you know, and that's why I appreciate y'all's games so much, because they're original. Everything about them is original, and there's no other games like it. Like, you can't find another yard sale simulator game, and even if you did, it would be probably generic items in the game that you see in other games, like you said, using the asset packs and stuff like that, which I understand why game devs do it. I mean, I know it has to be a lot of work doing the art and the coding and all that for all this stuff, but I mean, it does make the game stand alone. Like this one and Fished and both stand alone. There are no games you can compare them to, really, because everybody else is using the same assets. Mall Simulator is different a little bit because there's so many different types of stores. I'm sure they're using assets, but you don't see all those assets in one game like you are in Mall Simulator. So I guess it, I'm sure he probably uses assets. I don't know. I don't pretend to know anything about it. But the game is fun, and I like the way you structured the game. It feels like it has good progress. Yeah, true. You're right. I mean, I guess for those game devs, it's, they're all trying to make money, and they're trying to make it as quick as they can so they can work on something else. Sugar Pie, welcome in. Didn't see you pop in there because I was talking to Lord. Oh, yeah. I mean, for sure. These, oh, you're welcome, Shuggy, anytime. Anytime, my friend. You do it for me, too. So. Hey, you're part of the gang. Speaking of which, I need to close up and go to sleep, but I also need to get me some beverage. So while we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and play another song, my newest song. I know Shuggy's heard it. I don't know if Lord Fish has heard it or not, but anyway. I will be back in just a couple minutes.
Talented, writing some tunes and streams in the morning, night, and afternoons. Michelle gets up early with her favorite cuppa and leaves you smiling when your days are rougher. The daily act will get you going, have you up in the rafters as he build the world and the planet crafter. We are the mighty gutter gang. We all get along, though we are kind of insane. We're streaming for the people every day and night. Hope you enjoy it all while we take flight, supporting each other when we are streaming. We'll have some fun and leave your face beaming. So if you are excited and busting at the seams, got a gang for life, come join the team. There is also a girl we call a Ludi McScooty. She and I plus stream attack, gets a little loony. Shuggy Pie is the nicest one of the bunch. He's always supporting the others even when eating his lunch. Rouge Rabbit is another one who keeps you on your toes. So check out the channel and them help it explode. Any other people behind the scenes, Shaman and Darlene are always keeping streams clean. Victus and Nancy always giving the love, supporting everyone with virtual hugs. Your Rock plays gaming, his new disc gang. Thanks to everyone for letting me hang. We are the mighty gutter gang. We all get along, though we are kind of insane. We're streaming for the people every day and night. Hope you enjoy it all while we take flight, supporting each other when we are streaming. We'll have some fun and leave your face beaming. So if you are excited and busting at the seams, gutter gang for life, come join the team. 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 We love all the people who are blowing up the chat. We thank you for the support, and those are the facts. One more thing I forgot before I end this song. Lord Fish and Queen Fish are the goat and the bar. We are the mighty gutter gang. We all get along, though we are kind of insane. We're streaming for the people every day and night. Hope you enjoy it all while we take flight, supporting each other when we are streaming. We'll have some fun and leave your face beaming. So if you are excited and busting at the seams, got a gang for life, come join the team.
Well, you are welcome, Lord Fish. But that one's out to all the gutter gang, and I probably missed some people, and if I did, I apologize. Um, I basically was going by the people I knew for sure that were supporters of the gutter gang, and who was in Amp's Discord. So I'm sure I missed a few, and I'll probably do another song eventually when I realize who I've missed. But all of those people that were listed in there are big supporters of me and the gutter gang. So, like other gutter gang people, they all support each other, and I love that. And the gutter gang community and the fish community has kind of basically merged. Like we're all in the same family, so I love it. Gutter gang for life. That's right. That is right. Alright, let's see. We'll go look at the barns first. We may come back through here later. We do need to acquire some things. We'll go over here to the market here and check the dumpsters. We haven't checked them in a couple of days, so maybe we'll have some stuff in them. We'll check a couple of these guys out, see if they have anything. I'll take the TV. Alright. Got a few more minutes. Let's check a couple more vendors out. No, thank you. Yeah. The Funtendo's not bad, but not really what I'm looking for right now. Alright. Let's go find a barn that's open. And it ain't that one. It's gonna be this one or the other one. Probably the other one. This one doesn't like opening for me. Oh no, it's actually open. Wow. Alright. Let's see what you got today. No, don't really want none of that. We will take the amp though.
Look up.
We'll take a guitar.
Look up.
Do need that one. No, I need that
Look
one.
up.
For sure. Well, don't care if I have 100 amps. I'm gonna
Look
buy them.
up.
Some pretty decent stuff here today.
Look up. Look up.
Yeah.
Look up.
Alright, what else you got? Corn on the cob. Yep. Take that.
Look up.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Into the house. Perfect turn. Alright. This one looks open too, but I don't think it is. Door's just open. Yeah. Alright. Don't remember if I have that one or not. Alright. Okay. Alright. Urgeable! Let's go check the last couple of yard sales. nothing, but we'll get our trash can. Okay. Forgot I checked the trash cans already. Yep, Yurok's old brain not working. Alright. 1 yard sale to finish, then we'll go back. Let's see. Nope, 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 and nope. Nope, 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 nope. We will take that though. Alright, let's go get all this stuff dispersed. Get ready for the auction. Alright. Get old Bert to work. Alright. Alright. And we'll pick these up since we just threw them down because we were running out of time. Put them on shelves. Alright, and then put Catman right here by these anchors. I didn't even price these. Okay. What else we got? We'll just throw the ring up here too. Let's make sure all this stuff has sale signs on it. Okay. Alright, let's check our box here. Alright, stuffed dog. We don't have any dogs, just pillows. Alright, champ. That's amp wings. Champ wings. Alright. Alright. And the guitar. green baby dog, and greeny baby bull. So do we have any greeny baby pillows? I think all we got is the stuffed dog pillows. Alright, and we need a greeny baby cow. Alright. Apparently I had 2 of those. Alright, let's see if we can organize this a little bit since we got a little bit of time. There's a greeny baby dog. That we can sell. We don't need any more of those. Alright, it's more greeny baby bulls. We got plenty of them. And we don't need that one anymore either. Alright, all the rest of that can stay. Alright, let's see here. Greeny baby cow. Greeny baby bull. Greeny baby cow. Greeny baby bull. Alright, what is this? Greeny baby dog. We didn't have the pillow for that, so. Alright, we'll put the guitar mount there. Put the grill. We'll keep the dog. Another guitar mount. And another guitar mount. Alright, put the greeny baby dog in the box. Alright. Alright. Yep, we do have an amp wing. Alright. Alright, we'll let him clean that up. We will go and do some dumpsters in town and then we'll do the auction. That's alright, Lord. Y'all just do what you can do, man. Yeah, well, we'll definitely help out with that. Any way we can. Give me just a second, I got a phone call.
Oh, put it on the chair. Here? Here, we're just gonna go there. Oh, maple syrup. We're gonna go corn cob. Corn cob there. Oh, put it on the chair. Here? Here, we're just gonna go there. Oh, maple syrup. We're gonna go corn cob. Corn cob there. Oh, put it on the chair. Here? Here, we're just gonna go there. Oh, maple syrup. We're gonna go corn cob. Corn cob there. Oh, put it on the chair. Here? Here, we're just gonna go there. Oh, maple syrup. We're gonna go corn cob. Corn cob there. Oh, put it on the chair. Here? Here, we're just gonna go there. Oh, maple syrup. We're gonna go corn cob. Corn cob there. Oh, put it on the chair. Here? Here, we're just gonna go there. Oh, maple syrup. We're gonna go corn cob. Corn cob there. Oh, put it on the chair. Oh, put it on the chair. Here? Here, we're just gonna go there. Oh, maple syrup. We're gonna go corn cob. Corn cob there. Oh, put it on the chair. Here? Here, we're just gonna go there. Oh, maple syrup. We're gonna go corn cob. Corn cob there. Oh, put it on the chair. Here? Here, we're just gonna go there. Oh, maple syrup. We're gonna go corn cob. Corn cob there. Oh, put it on the chair. Here? Here, we're just gonna go there. Oh, maple syrup. We're gonna go corn cob. Corn cob there. Oh, put it on the chair. Here? Here, we're just gonna go there. Oh, maple syrup. We're gonna go corn cob. Corn cob there. Oh, put it on the chair. Here? Here, we're just gonna go there. Oh, maple syrup. We're gonna go corn cob. Corn cob there. Oh, put it on the chair. Here? Here, we're just gonna go there. Oh, maple syrup. Oh, put it on the chair. Here? Here, we're just gonna go there. Oh, maple syrup. We're gonna go corn cob. Corn cob there. Oh, put it on the chair. Here? Here, we're just gonna go there. Oh, maple syrup. We're gonna go corn cob. Corn cob there.
Alright, sorry about that. My son-in-law called. I got him a scope for Christmas, and he was telling me how he got excited and he was excited.
Corn cob. Corn cob there. Oh, put it on the
Alright.
chair.
3 auctions today.
Here? Here, we're just gonna go there. Oh, maple syrup. We're gonna go corn cob. Corn cob there. Oh, put it on the chair. Here? Here, we're just gonna go there. Oh, maple syrup. We're gonna go corn cob. Corn cob there. Oh, put it on the chair. Here? Here, we're just gonna go there. Oh, maple syrup. We're gonna go corn cob.
It's all good, man.
Oh, put it on the chair. Here?
Alright. Alright, let's go empty our inventory here. You may not have room to carry all this back. May have to come back. Alright. We do have a spare car we can dump stuff in though. So 1, 2, let's go ahead and put about 5 or 6 things in here just to hold it. I don't like leaving them on the ground because I'll forget them if I do. Come back and have like 3 carloads worth of stuff. Alright. Alright, well, we are getting pretty close to time for the end of the stream, so while I'm unloading here, I'll play the very first yard sale song I wrote. It's still one of my favorites. But let's get that going real quick.
Yard sale simulator. This game is the best. And the community that it has formed is a cutter above all the rest. Yard sale simulator from the Royal Fish family. Queen fish and lord fish deliver all this fun for you and me. Let's check out town and see what we find. All kinds of stuff. The pure enjoyment that it brings makes you smile when it gets rough. We got Emperor Bam, Tan, Looty, Mim, Scooty, Big Dave Adventures, and Illuminate, Boozy, Big Horizon, Shogi Pie, and Captain 44, Deconstruction Gaming, and many, many more. Yard sale simulator. This game is the best, and the community that it has formed is a cut above all the rest. Yard sale simulator from the Royal Fish family. Queen fish and lord fish deliver all this fun for you and me. Granny Gamer and Michelle Ella, they are both very sweet. Jessica wanders and gaming with Jamie, no better people you will meet. This game came from Queen Fish and Lord Fish from their brilliant brains. They made the game fun for all of us, though we are all a little insane. Yard sale simulator. This game is the best, and the community that it has formed is a cut above all the rest. Yard sale simulator from the Royal Fish family. Queen fish and Lord fish deliver all this fun for you and me.
Yep, I love that one still. All right. Alright, let's get this stuff put away. Missed that one somehow. Alright. Actually, I think I need that one. Cup. Plate. All right. Yeah, you know what? It'll fit. Put it right there for now. Need that one. think all that's going to go back to the house except for the bat. So we'll put it in these other things. One of these, I had something. Yeah, tables. All that's going back. So we'll load up the van. Take all that stuff back. And I think that is where we're going to leave the stream today, guys. I do appreciate y'all being here with me today. If you haven't, go ahead and hit those buttons, that subscribe button, that like bell, and that notification bell. And also, don't forget to leave comments down below if you're watching on the replay. All this stuff for you is free. Helps me and the channel grow, and I do appreciate all the support. You guys rock. I love you guys. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Hope to see you in the next one. Y'all take it easy. Bye-bye.